Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come in and say hey. Let me know you're here while I get you pulled up. Plug in the microphone. Oops. Wrong one. What's up? What's up? Hey, hey, hey. So have y'all seen some of Lori's signs on Unique in the Creek? Look, I'm a hot mess, y'all. I don't care. So I ordered some signs from her. Y'all, I forgot to load my board. What the heck is wrong with me? So I'm going to chat while I load my board and go over some of these signs, y'all. So, I can't believe I forgot to do that. But look at this cute sign. Do it where y'all can see it. That I got from Unique in the Creek. So I got that one. I got the gnome, sweet gnome. Is that not stinking adorable? They do on the top. I know, 2 nights in a row. And look, I even thought about the teachers, because even teachers love wreaths for Christmas presents, y'all. So I got a couple of these. Rhode Island in the house. Yay! And then look at this adorable snowman, y'all. It says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Is that not cute? You just got 4 signs? Awesome. Hello, hello. So we're using the large Unique in the Creek board. Y'all, it even comes with a cable mount and a zip tie. What the heck? There's something in front of my camera. Me? What you talking about? Oh, what is that? I do see that. Let me. Oh, I think it's probably one of these. Let's see if that's better. You want them all, right? Let me see if that helps while I load my zip ties. There we go. I just had to move the iPad. But let me bring y'all down and I'll show you what I'm using. Oh, and now it's going to be back. What the heck? All right. Right? Cable mount and a pipe cleaner. And something just went off the table. I don't know what it is. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to load my board. It has been one of those days. You got your package today. So I'm literally just going down one hole, up the next, and I'm going to zip tie these closed. So look at this awesome ribbon or mesh we are using with that sign. And this, y'all, I've been dying to use the green candy cane ribbon, and it matches perfectly. Look at that. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. So that's what we're using, y'all. So let me just load these boards real quick. Look, I'm going to show y'all a quick way to load these Look, just pinch it and put it in the holes, y'all. Look how quick and easy that is. See, I'm turning it into a learning moment. So y'all can see how quick it is to load them like this. So what have y'all been up to today? You have so much trouble matching ribbons with signs, girl. Is that what you do, Sean? Dang, I didn't teach you nothing. What the heck? Why my phone is going off? Can you please tell me if you are getting my messages? I'll have to look. I have not checked messages all day. I have been busy. So I have no idea. I apologize. I get so many messages, y'all. And they go everywhere. They go to my business page. They go to my email. Some people post them on Instagram. Some people go through my website. So, 25 years old and aww. So, it takes me a while sometimes to get to all the messages. But I try. I try really hard. And I do make sure that the head of the zip tie goes in the right and the other end goes in the left. I'm just kind of OCD about that. But y'all know, I'm a little cray-cray anyway. I don't think we're going to need these middle holes, so I'm not going to load them yet. There we go. Quick and easy. Look how quick that was, y'all. You being creative. I saw that, Sean. What happened with the yarn? The yarn is already taken. It is already taken. That's the way you load yours? Dang it. I didn't teach y'all nothing. That doesn't want to go in. There we go. So just zip these closed really quick. They do. They have to go in the same way. I am the same way. Monkey told me today, he's like, Grandma, you need to slow down. I was like, why I need to slow down? Just drop a bag of zip tie. Oh my gosh, no way. That's the worst. How was the weather? It gets a little chilly at night, but it warms up nicely during the day. So it was in the 70s today. But I could tell it was like a northerly breeze because you could still feel kind of the chill. But I was cold this morning. My body don't like cold, y'all. Probably. Hello, hello. If y'all could float my boat, I'd appreciate it. And I have been getting messages that y'all aren't being notified when I go live. So if you thump on the screen and hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, scroll down, make sure you follow, and then turn on all notifications. Then you'll be notified of when I go live. Well, welcome. Is it Chelsea? Welcome, welcome. I'm Michelle from Monkey's Creation, so if you have any questions, so let me know. Let me see if I can turn y'all just a little bit more. If I move y'all back any further, something else is going to fall on the other side of the table. So, so we're using this mesh. I am going to load all of these at the same time. So what I'm doing, I cut the mesh at 10 inches. I cut all my tails at 16 inches, y'all. Okay? So I'm just finding my middle. It's not working really well. Scrunch it right in the middle. Flip it. Get it the way I want. And then that wire in the ribbon should hold it until I get that petal in. Okay? Hello, hello. Do I have a video making a simple bow? I do on my YouTube channel. So if you ever miss any of the lives, all of the replays are on my YouTube channel. My lives will eventually come off of my Facebook page. That way we have just one place that I can send y'all to watch all the videos. Okay? So 10 by 10. What I'm going to do is, what am I going to do? I'm going to scrunch from one side to the other. Okay? Now on this, it makes it really easy because you can follow that line and make sure you're in the middle all the way down. Just like that. And I'm going to flip it up. So we're going to have one big ruffle just like that. Okay, now I'm starting right here at the top. The top of the board, you'll see 2 holes. That's usually my starting place. So I'm gonna just put that right in the zip tie. Just like that. And I'm gonna take my ribbon tails, we're going to put it right on top, and I need to find my thingies. I call everything a thingy. If I can't think of the name of it, it's a thingy. So I found my thingies. And pull that tight. Okay? So we're going to, every other one is going to get a set of tails. You did a nice bow today with the Measure Buddy. Awesome. I haven't done one yet with it. So just scrunching, bringing it up, and putting it right down in the zip tie, just like that. Okay, so on this row, every other is getting a set of ties or a set of tails. Row 3 is not getting anything but the ruffles, and row 4 will do every other as well. I did not heat seal this. This sign came from Unique in the Creek. Did y'all know Unique in the Creek had signs? What? Yes. Y'all go get them. If you need some boards, a whatchamajigger. Yes, I do that too. So I do have a link posted at the top of my page. You can click on that link, take it directly to Unique in the Creek, and you'll save 10% on your boards if you need your boards. But they have supplies as well. with the signs. So you can get mesh, ribbons, signs, you can get all the things. And I forgot to get my tails together, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna grab my other thingy, my metal clip, and that will hold it on that side so that I can get these together. Thingamabobs. Isn't that funny? Thingies. You know the thingy? Okay. Pinch it. This is where I need a third hand, y'all. Okay. Take that clip off. Put it right on top of there. Get my thumb out of the way. That might help. And then cinch it tight. Okay, now I'm not worried about fluffing these tails out yet until I get all of these on. I'm sorry, girl, but I cut my tails. All of my tails on the boards are cut at 16 inches, always, unless I make a mistake. So that's the only difference. On the wire frames, I use 14 inches. On the Unique and the Creek, I use 16. It's gonna fray. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna see it. All that frayed stuff will be down here. Because look, all of our serged edges are on the outside. Okay? So don't worry about the frays, y'all. If you do happen to get one, just cut it off. You have a Christmas tree. My neighbor cut down his pine tree today. Oh no! That's horrible. What the heck? Is it cold where you live? How much damage did it do? Okay, and I just did it again, but that's okay. My metal clip. Hold it in place. Look at the other sign. Gnome, sweet gnome. Look how stinking cute that peppermint is. If y'all just joined and did not see them. Hey, hey, hey. Teaching is a work of art. That's another one I got. Try to get the glare off of it. Yep, it'll only take one roll of mesh, y'all. I try my best, even when I do kits on the boards, to just use one roll of mesh. I do not spray my wreaths. I do not. Okay. Put those together. Once we get this outside done, y'all, it'll go quickly. I promise. The outside is always takes the longest. You haven't ordered any signs yet. I wanted to try the vinyl. The vinyls are good too. I got some vinyls too, y'all. And I usually, because I don't use the character board much, but when she came out with the vinyls, I was like, okay, I might be able to do this, because y'all know I hate Mod Podge. Hate it. But the vinyls, I can do, y'all. You're a caper living in New Glasgow. Awesome. And with my new link, y'all, to Unique in the Creek, you don't have to put in a code word anymore. You automatically get the 10% off your boards. Okay? Isn't that cute? I just love these colors, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do it and get my tails right this time. You won't Mod Podge either? Well, hey, Teresa, where you been? I know. Hello, hello. Okay, got it ready that time, y'all. Yay, Vanessa made it. So who's new here? If this is your first time here, give me a thumbs up. Let me see how many new people, if you've never seen me before. Oh, well, there's a few of y'all. Well, welcome. I'm Michelle from Monkey's Creations, so if you have any questions, just ask. I try to catch them as I go. It is Black Friday soon. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You just got your vinyls and signs? Me, you ain't new, girl. Awesome. Well, welcome. If you haven't said hi, come say hi, because I love to chit-chat while I work. Suzanne, really? Really? Y'all funny. There we go. Now it does kind of overlap a little bit, and I'm okay with that, but look at that nice ruffle that it gives y'all. Is that not cute? It's not freezing on my end, and I'm on my iPad. Janet, you don't, when you use my link, you no longer need to use the code CREATE. You automatically get 10% off your boards. You're new, well, welcome. Hello, Donna and Ruth Ann. Hello, Fonda. What size roll of ribbon is needed? Generally I'll use a 2.5 and a 1.5. But occasionally I use just 1.5 inch as well. So sometimes I just use 2 inch. It really just depends. But most of the time you're gonna always see me use a 2.5 and a 1.5. Yeah, it's not freezing on my end either. Now, if I was on my Mevo, I would say, yeah, I might be, but I generally don't have issues on my iPad. But isn't that crazy? It's crazy. How much ribbon? You won't even need generally 2 whole rows of ribbon, because you're only putting a set of tails in every other. And then add a bow if you want a bow, which, I like ribbon, y'all, so I generally add a bow. Newsflash, this Floridian had to put on it. What? What? Is it cold in Florida? lost it, y'all. Third row, did you do every... I'm doing every set of holes on row 2, 3, and 4. I'll see what we need to do on row 5 when I get there. On row 2 and row 4, every other will get tails. The mesh is cut at 10 inches. Tails are cut at 16. This is the large board. Black Friday is next weekend, I believe. The Mevo, is it giving other people problems too? But that's just, I don't know, it's just weird. I even deleted the app and updated it, thinking, you know, maybe it needed updating. And it still was freezing. So, but I have a microphone for my iPad now, so we should be all good. If I have to just keep using my iPad, I will. So who's done Christmas shopping? Are y'all done? Please tell me no. But I've seen some posts where everybody's already done Christmas shopping. Now I will tell you, when I worked my 9-to-5 job, I was always done Christmas shopping by October. No lie. And they were already wrapped. But now? No. What the heck? Oh, is it November 27th? You started today? See, Faye, you make us all look bad. I have started. But, you know. But it's all online. I love shopping online, y'all. I don't have to go no daggone where. You haven't even started? See, some people are already done. Crazy. See, Sharon's done shopping. You're scared to go. Now, I ain't scared to go out, but I am like, y'all, this thing has turned me into like a homebody. I always used to love going out, would never stay home. And now, like, I've gotten so bad I order my groceries online. They deliver it to my front door, y'all. What the heck? I don't even like going anywhere anymore. But I would take next year, it's going to be busy. Okay? So, we have, let me just share a little bit of next year's lineup. February is Wine and Design in Gatlinburg with Andrea Brown and Dylan Palmer. March is the Hoedown Showdown in Vivian, Louisiana, which those tickets are still available. I don't think Wine and Design is available yet. April is Crafters Convention. And then, what else am I missing? November is Texas Designers Roundup. So I'm going to be in all the places next year. So y'all be looking out. I'll be posting them. And y'all need to come see me. Who's an overachiever? Michelle Honeycutt, are you done? I did it again, y'all. See, you get me yapping. You should come to Crafters Convention. I know, I can't wait either. Oh, Wreath Makers Live is in, is it July or August? I don't think I'm going to Wreath Makers Live. I think that's the only one I'm not planning on going to. You are. We haven't gotten too far along. Oh, is it? Okay, so Wreath Makers Live is July. So I think that's the only one I'm not planning on going to as of right now. I wish you could go too. The border? Oh, is the border still closed for y'all? That stinks. That stinks. All right, we got one more on this row, and then the rest of it will be a breeze, y'all. I promise. Tails up at the top. All right, where's my zip tie gun? It's right here. I love being so organized because I run out right where everything's at now, y'all. Get these clipped off real quick. It is fraying really bad in the middle, but I'm okay with that because you are not going to see it. One more. Uno mas. Where did I get this mesh? I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say Craft Outlet, but don't. If it's not there, then I didn't tell you that. All right, so we're going to go on to the next row. Now, this row is not getting any tails. So we can just wham bam these in. There's one right there. Craft Outlet does? Okay. See, I didn't lie. Y'all want the SKU number? I don't know if y'all gonna make me dig in the trash. SKU number is RY860193. Well, y'all aren't going to be able to see it. Nope. Sorry. What are the extra holes? If you wanted to do extra petals, you could do them. Carol, I've got some. Y'all, like, honestly, when you go live the way we do, and you try to do all the things you're supposed to do, like I am the worst about posting my wreaths on my website. The worst. The whole season's already over, and I forgot to even post them on my website. That's me. I'm that person. So I'm probably going to have a live resale soon. Oh, goodness. But I don't have as many as Lori does, for sure. Look, there's my sweet cheeks. Hello, hello. What size is the board? It is, what, 15 inches? You're not in lockdown? That's good. I heard Ohio got real bad. Was it today or yesterday? Craft outlets sold out. You're back on lockdown for 3 weeks? Oh no. They close casinos and they want to do remote learning. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sheila Denton. Y'all could even, you know what would even still be cute is to do this with a sunflower petal and then put that right in the middle of a sunflower. Would that not be cute too? You can't get your ruffles to lay that flat? Let me see. Let me see. Now look, y'all know I'm OCD, so I always do the same amount of scrunches. Like I mentally count them in my head. 6, 7, and then just use that middle finger, flip it up. Now you can see it does kind of lay over on itself. So it's not like side by side, but it kind of lays over on itself. So I guess that maybe helps flatten it out. Okay, y'all, this mesh does fray horribly. So if you're gonna do the sunflower petal and you have this mesh, heat seal it. Okay? Because I would have absolutely been flipping if I had tried to do a sunflower petal with this mesh. They do. They do. And I forgot about them when I ordered. So I'll be placing another order soon. You're welcome, Melody. Yeah, see how it just kind of, I fold it over on itself, so it does lay. Now once you get to the middle, because everything is under, so that kind of pulls everything up. But it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. I don't even know what heat sealing is. Oh, that's okay, Chelsea. Am I saying your name right first? As long as you have the Hallmark channel. Heat sealing means we use, a lot of us use, hold on, let me fold this. A lot of us use heat sealers or wood burning tools to cut our mesh. So what that does is that helps prevent all of the fraying, so that you don't get as much fraying on the specific folds that show your cut edges. Does that make sense? I'm saying your name right. Cool. You heat seal. See, I don't heat seal all my mesh. If you're not going to see my cut ends, I don't have the time. I'm not going to sit there and take the time, because it does take extra time, you know, just sit there and heat seal every piece. So I do not. My sunflowers, yes. I'll always heat seal my sunflowers. But I don't always on anything else. It is fraying horribly. Do you have to use the mask? If you're gonna do it inside, then yes, wear a mask. If you're doing it outside, I don't. But please remember that you're burning plastic. So even if you have animals inside, don't do it. Just take it outside, y'all. All you northerners, I know it's cold. If you have dogs, put them outside for an hour and then bring them back in. But your dogs can get sick as well. Or animals, whatever animals you have. Lori, Elvira started moving again. I know that was kind of random, but I just thought of it. So Monkey, for his 5th birthday, he got 2 hamsters and a betta fish. Well, the first betta fish died when I was at TDR. So my daughter got him another one, and it's all black, and he named it Elvira. So this morning I was talking to Lori. I'm going to go ahead and get my tails ready. And Elvira wasn't moving, and I thought Elvira had kicked the bucket, and I was going to have a funeral at the toilet bowl. Well, I come home from lunch after going to the pet store to see if I could find another black one. And the dang thing was swimming again. So I'm glad I didn't get another one. But I don't know. It was crazy. The hamsters are good. The hamsters are separated permanently. What y'all talking about? Okay, so here is the other thing. You're gonna make sure, that's why I start at the top. So I always put my first set of tails up here. So when I come back, hold on, let me clip this. So that when I come back, I don't want to put another one right on top. So I always go here, here, and here. That way these set of ribbon tails sit in between where I didn't put tails. Okay? Does that make sense? So we're gonna go every other here. Yeah, you can definitely do that, Deb. I'll do that sometimes. I'll cut it the night before, let it sit overnight under, usually I use my fluff box. That way it's easier to work with. But I will tell you, as pretty as this green ribbon is, it's really hard to work with. I can already tell it. So we're going back to every other. if I have another roll of this mesh, it's going to be used as the woodland ruffle on a wire frame. Will not use it any other way. Because it's horrible. Horrible. You just bought one just to use with the pot. Girl, you could have made your own. So it's kind of like that really satiny ribbon. And y'all know I don't read descriptions, so I didn't know. A fluff box is what a lot of people use to fluff their bows. So it's got like a little eye hook in the middle of a board. And then it has a thingy, a nail on the edge. So you take your pipe cleaner, wrap it around that eye hook, and then take the pipe cleaner, wrap it around the nail that holds it in place, and then you can fluff your bow on the box and then just take it off and put it on your wreath. Did that make sense? I hope so. Oh, that one needed the tail. Let's see if I can smush it down in there. Yeah, the fluff boxes, and she'll tell you, the inventor of them, that you can make them. She doesn't have a patent on them. And I think she even, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze this under there. I think she even has the pattern on her website. I may be wrong. But I'd almost swear she gives y'all the pattern. I got one at the first crafters convention, so I wouldn't have to pay the shipping because it's heavy, y'all. What wreath easels are good? I love mine. Mine came from a Southern Flair. I think you can find her on Etsy. I mean, I don't use it a lot. I use it when I do the evergreens, which means I don't use it a lot because I rarely do evergreens. But I have one sitting on there now that I'm playing with. I can almost guarantee that I'm going to redo this because I can't stand this mesh. Oh, goodness. But we're going to finish it. We're going to finish it. Yeah, you can do that. Make your own, y'all. I think it's a Southern Flair, Sheila. Does anybody know her name? When we're done, remind me, and I'll show it to you. The one I have, anyway. Is there a pattern that you have to follow? No, there's no pattern. You can do what you want, girlfriend. Do what you want. Once you play with them long enough, then you won't need a pattern. The only time I'll really write down a pattern is if it's something specific that I do. Like for my kits, like the witch kit, I actually did a pattern. so that you know exactly where to put everything. That way, when you go to do it next year, you don't have to try to figure it out. You can just pull out your thing, and you know exactly what you did last year, and it worked. But things like this, I never do patterns. If you need something, let us know. We are here for you. Yes, it's on Etsy. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cut y'all. Take this mesh out of your cart. It is horrible. I guess I shouldn't say that. So we just have 3 more pieces. Mimi something. What is her name? I know that her business name is a Southern Flair. But I'm sure, just pull up a Southern Flair on Etsy and I'm sure you'll find it. But I can't remember her name right offhand. Y'all, I'm going to have to really love it when it's done, because if not, it's coming apart. All right, last set of tails. Any gingerbread kits up yet? Chelsea, honestly, they're all gonna fray. Some just seem to fray a little bit more than others. And this is one of them. But they're all gonna fray. Yeah, I bet you could use a woodland ruffle on it. That's why I said if I had to, if I do have another roll, which usually I do because I usually order 2 of everything when I order, it'll go on a wireframe as a ruffle. It's just tencel. Is that the right thing? It says tencel mesh, but this doesn't remind me of tencel mesh. Does anyone know if it costs anything to set up? Nope, it's free, Catherine. It's free to set up. I believe it cost 10 cents an item to list. But that's about all I can tell you. I have one, but I don't use it. I use my website. I can't even get things on my website. Last piece. Last piece. You were using snowball and it was spraying. Yes, that's what I'm about to do, girlfriend. Now it would look really pretty as a Christmas like sunflower if you sealed the edges. Okay? So if you do have it, there's still hope. There's other things you can do with it. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to set up your Etsy. I mean, I will tell you that when I first started, maybe the first year, year and a half, I linked my Etsy to my Square account. So when you look on my Etsy shop, it looks like I have over 300 or 400 sales, even though I've never sold one item off of Etsy. But I unlinked it. And I don't even remember why I did that, but I did for some reason. Y'all, this looks like a hot mess. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Alright, let's see if we can salvage something. Get these tails. Now, I have done this method before using different mesh, and it was gorgeous, y'all. But this, not so much. No, it's a zip tie gun. So it tightens and cuts your zip ties all at once. We're going to redo this one. Should I do it live? Tomorrow? Look, if you can't laugh at yourself, then there ain't no sense. Because I'm honest, y'all. If I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. And I ain't feeling it. Anybody else get like that? I know I'm not alone. All right, that's the best it's gonna get right now. So we're just going to put the sign on so y'all can see it with the sign. Hold on, where's my pipe cleaner? So I do always use, it's still a little wet. I use Dab or Gorilla liquid glue underneath and then around the corners. So let's find the top. Okay, there's the top. So there's two holes right in the middle. I will hold it up so y'all can see them. See, so if you look behind, there's those two holes right in the middle. You're feeling it, girl. I love the sign. And the ribbon is not really good either, y'all, even though it's gorgeous. The green ribbon I'm talking about. I love the candy cane ribbon, or the candy ribbon, but the candy cane not so much. And then you could, and it will actually fit between two doors, y'all. Okay. So you could either leave it like this, or you can add a bow. Just a very simple bow even. I'll make a bow real quick. I'm just going to do a simple one because I don't even care if I waste this ribbon because I do not like it. You got your diamond dots. Yay! I haven't even gone back to it to finish it because it's the boring part. It's just the black and the blue sky. And I'm just like, ugh, the fun part is over. I'm just going to do 2. Two loops on each side, and it's directional, of course. So I'm just going to cut that off. Cut me another piece so I can add the other tail. Stick it right on top. That way our directions are going the same way and we don't have a candy cane upside down. Okay. Did sell your second wreath today? Awesome. Congratulations. And then I'm just going to go in and put 1 loop on each side with this one. My path is blocked to my bookcase. You wish you could make bows? They're really easy. Just honestly get a cheap roll of ribbon and use that same ribbon over and over and over again until you have it down. Just pick one type of bow, just one, and master it. Then move on to another one. Now, honestly, I pretty much use the same type of bow every time. Every once in a while, like tonight, I'll flip it up. But I generally use the same one all the time. So I'm just going to fish through here and find 2 holes. And I'm not going to smush it down in there. Here comes a hot flash. Right fan them out a little bit. Get that one going right there in the middle. I probably could have made those loops a little bit smaller, but and then you can either dovetail them or just cut them at a slant, however you want. A lot of times with this type of ribbon, it doesn't always dovetail nicely. And then y'all know me and my curls. Curl them up. Okay, come underneath, do the same thing. And then I just kind of tug on them a little bit. That's actually holding better than I thought it was gonna. There you go. Okay, it doesn't look too bad on camera. It doesn't look too bad. Try to get the glare off of that sign. That is a cute sign though. Is that not? Okay, I may kind of like it now. I may kind of like it. So there you go. So these signs you can get from Unique in the Creek. They've got the gnome sweet gnome that's too stinking adorable. They've got the teacher. Look, if y'all are anything like me, when my kids were in school, especially like 1st to 5th or 6th, I always got all the teachers something, and even the bus drivers. Like, I was that mom. And so now I've started again with Monkey. So his preschool teacher got a wreath. His kindergarten teacher got a wreath. So I'm already starting it all over. It's not even my child. What the heck? So the teacher one, and then this cute snowman. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So I just ordered blue snowflake ribbon to go with this one today. So, yes. You bought the snowman one? Okay, I will show y'all the one I use. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. Now you don't look at the wreath. I'm gonna take it off because y'all, I don't do evergreens very much. Okay, I'm just saying. So I was playing. So here is where do I put it? I'll just put it behind it. So here's the wreath stand. Now, of course, I stained it because it was just bare wood, and I don't like anything bare. So I stained it. Just like I painted my fluff box. Can't leave anything the way it's supposed to be, y'all. So it comes with the hook. It comes with the handle at the top. Look, I didn't stain that piece, y'all. I just noticed that. It comes with the chain. And then there's the back. So, I mean, if you have a wreath here, you can, actually work or fix something, pull your sign or whatever through the hole. Um, could we, girl? So that, a Southern Flair is the name of the company that has this one. So, okay, I'll show you. Here is the rose gold that I am working on. So it's got the ornaments, it's got the rose gold snowflakes. So I'm just kind of playing, thinking outside of my comfort zone. So, yes. I'm playing a little bit more in all the things, y'all. So, all right. Any questions? Any questions? You gotta go down so you don't see my double chin. Oh, goodness. Thanks, y'all. Oh, is it Shop a Southern Flair? There you go. Look, Tina's on the ball, y'all. She's got it. All right. Well, if y'all don't have any questions, I am out of here. Thanks, Vicky. I usually, I've done a few basic evergreens, but this is like the first one I'm really trying to think. And look, I don't like to think, and I'm having to think. Was that deluxe wide full mesh? It is. Now let me make sure this one, because it doesn't remind me of tencel mesh. So let me make sure this is the right one, and I will give you the SKU. Well, it's right on top, so it has to be this one. So the item number is RY860193. I tried to show it, but the glare from the lights is too much and you couldn't see it. So, did you see gingerbread ribbon behind you? Probably. This one. And it's so funny, y'all. Like, I feel like I just put out Christmas and it's already almost over. Like, I placed an order for a live sale and I'm already ordering spring, y'all. Isn't that crazy? So we already need to be thinking springtime. We need to be thinking Valentine's, Easter, all the next year, y'all. So, but I'll probably still make a couple more Christmas because it seems like I just got it out. So, but then my live sales, I am moving on. So no more Christmas for the live sales. But all right. Well, if y'all don't have any questions, I am out of here. Not really. Oh, she did. See, Tina's on the ball. She's hired. You're behind then. Don't feel bad. I'm always behind. But I always keep supplies up to date. So if you ever need to know what you should be starting to think about or should be starting to do, keep up with my supplies and I'll keep you on track that way. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.